Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Oh, sorry, itchy nose. I hope everybody's had a lovely day. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, and comments, and donations. It's all very, very much appreciated. And thank you to all my subscribers and my new subscribers and old subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for being here with us. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you please give us a nice, clear and concise message for the collective today? No weapon formed against us shall prosper. All negative energy projections will be returned to sender, dissolved into the ether and deemed ineffective, or however the Holy Spirit deems fit. So thank you, Holy Spirit, for looking after us. Okay, what does the collective need to know today, Spirit? So we'll start off with a few word cards. So let's stabilize. Now which way was that supposed to come out? Stabilize is in reverse. So yeah, something's not stable. Somebody's mesmerized. What is the stabilize? Somebody is not stabilized. Fuel. Fuel. Interesting. Stabilize, fuel. Forecast. What does this mean? What is this? Stabilize unstable fuel? Fuel can also be like food, fuel, you know, like for the physical body. It could be unstable. What is this? What else here, Spirit? Fuel. Or perhaps it could be fuel prices, it could be like fuel unstable, you know, like access to fuel. I know I'll be in trouble if I can't get fuel because I'm remote at the moment. Balanced. So we've got balanced here. Stabilize, which is in reverse. Fuel, and then balanced. Recovery system. What else, Spirit? Balanced. Something is balancing out. Something that was unstable was balancing out. Unstable fuel. What is this? And like I said, it could be like food, right? Unstable food. The moon, I just seen, and we're in a full moon right now. What else? What else here? What does the collective need to know here? Oh, well, that's too much, Spirit. No, double-sided. I'll take that one because that was the one that was sticking out. Double-sided. Balanced and double-sided. Something's double-sided. Somebody could be spooked. Fractal. Double-sided. Balanced, double-sided. Could be like, I'm getting you know, like double-sided camera? The camera is in reverse, and clouded is in reverse, so something has been seen. Double-sided. Hang on, let's get another one here. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? Like double-sided values, you know, like when, you know, something, you know, like somebody's got double-sided values, you know, like one thing is good for them but not for someone else, you know, that kind of news. Double-sided news. So, you know, double-sided values, ideas, news, ideas. Something's been forgotten. Ideas forgotten. Ideas forgotten about a carnival. Okay. Let's see, elaborate. Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, can you clarify these? Ideas forgotten, a carnival. Somebody might have been planning some sort of festival or something like that. I did hear something about somebody doing like an events person or something. Somebody's not moving to Calma Waters. The hermit here. Let's not take them, let's start again. Ideas forgotten, carnival. Ideas forgotten. Somebody forgot what, I don't know. Let's get stabilised to begin with. Can we clarify stable in reverse, please? Something is unstable. And then we've got fuel. Unstable. What is this unstable? Someone's unstable, trapped. Somebody trapped, somebody could be in prison, someone could be in their head, trapped in their head. Somebody's trapped, like literally. These ones just wanted to come into my hands here. We have a King of Wands, not holding back, from a Queen of Wands in reverse. Unstable messages. And some festival, party, group of people, messages. Not holding back from a group. Somebody unstable, trapped. Somebody, this Queen of Wands could be trapped with this King of Wands in some sort of group. Somebody's getting messages, some sort of group, something. Unstable. This is an unstable situation, or this Queen of Wands is unstable, but somebody's not holding back from a group of people, talking to people. Is that what that is? Is that the way that goes? Somebody's not holding back information about group, unstable, about somebody. Taking an offer. I don't know, we'll come back to this. Clarify the fuel. The fuel. It's like somebody putting fuel on the fire, you know what I mean? Like we've got the Hangman in reverse. The fuel, so this is movement. The Hangman is in reverse, so somebody's coming unstuck, or they're getting a new perspective. But I'm feeling like this is more of somebody becoming unstuck, and then they've gained, or they just got some fuel for the car or something. They've got some sort of fuel, or this could be like fuel, like dirt on someone. That's what it feels like. The fuel feels like somebody's got some information about some group thing going on here with this Queen of Wands, and it's got this person trapped. and feeling unstable. It's like somebody trapped under the control of a King of Wands because somebody's got some sort of fuel that they can drop on someone's wounds, you know, something like that. Or it's almost blackmail. This is going to be a blackmail sort of vibe, you know. Fuel, the Hangman in reverse, clarify. But somebody's becoming unstuck. I don't know, fuel. King of, Emperor is in reverse. Emperor is in reverse. This is a tyrant. Somebody might be. This is almost. Oh my God. This is almost like giving me. Somebody being tied up and got fuel poured on them. Like literally. What the hell? King of Pentacles? Or somebody feels like that? Feels like they're threatened in like that. Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse clarifies. Emperor in reverse. Money, like there's a lot of money involved here. 10 of Pentacles. Could be family involved as well. But heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken about this 10 of Pentacles. Because somebody's got the fuel to move, to become unstuck. Somebody's heartbroken because somebody has got the fuel to move and become unstuck. Balance. And then we've got balanced here. But somebody doesn't want someone to walk away. But there is a 2 of Cups in reverse here. Somebody's walking away from somebody to gain balance because it was an unstable situation. This is an unstable relationship. It actually feels really quite dangerous. Clarify the balance. I feel like somebody, yeah, like somebody had somebody trapped. Balance. Bad news, Page of Wands. Somebody has to make a decision. Page of Wands. Yeah, they're burdened. Someone's burdened by somebody's balance. By somebody alchemizing something. We've got the Magician and the Tower with the 10 of Wands. Somebody's wounded. Or something didn't back. I was going to say didn't backfire, but it is. King of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody, yeah, this is a backfire. Something's not over. Somebody's juggling. They have a decision to make. There's a backfire, and now they're going through a tower because of some sort of magic, causing somebody burdens. But balance is here. Somebody has double-sided values, you know, like what is good for the goose is not good for the gander, that kind of thing. What does that smell? I could smell like Dettol or something. I haven't used any Dettol or anything around here as of recent. Wounded, double-sided. Yes, it's like somebody's double-sided values. Double-sided, but balance is here. Double-sided. The Knight of Wands. This guy's a player. I said guy. So someone's a player. And we've got a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Doesn't want to be left out in the cold. Ten of Cups in reverse, and there's a lie. Somebody's going through some karma about somebody's work. Somebody lied about somebody's stability. Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Why we've got the balance here. Somebody's Knight of Wands. Good Knight of Wands. Bad news. No. Page of Cups. Somebody's coming in all hot and lovey. Somebody wants to make some sort of balance, create a balance. This is Page of Pentacles, but there's no, I don't know why financial gain is here, but it is. So somebody's trying to manifest a tower and cause burdens, or they already have with the Four of Wands in reverse. Somebody's trying because this is coming out unstable, right? Then we've got fuel and then we've got balance. So unstable, somebody feels bound because they didn't hold back some sort of information or some sort of chatter. Could be like gossip or something. Like somebody was adding fuel to the fire with their mouth, right? They could have been talking to a King of Wands, it could have been this Queen of Wands, or vice versa, to a group of people, or about a group of people, right? But somebody's getting a new perspective on an Emperor who is in reverse. So somebody, the fuel is something to do with this Emperor in reverse and his Ten of Pentacles. Heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken because somebody's come unstuck. They may have gained a Ten of Pentacles. And this Emperor in reverse is unhappy about it. So this is bad news to somebody, that somebody's gaining some sort of balance. It's brought some sort of burden to their manifestations, and now they've got a tower. Or this is somebody who has manifested a tower, burdens for somebody in this unstable, like, this is almost like somebody created an imbalance for somebody and then turning around and wanting to make an offer after creating the imbalance in the first place. Add fuel to the fire, all that sort of stuff, and then come around and make an offer when somebody is unstable. It could be homeless, somebody could be homeless. Clarify the Four of Wands. Weakened. So weakening somebody so they can come in and make a love offer after weakening them. That's weird. Wounding them. Wounding somebody. And then making them dependent. Double-sided. Yeah, okay. Double-sided. Clarify the double-sided. Knight of Pentacles. Making the offer. Being a knight in shining armour, but yeah. The Thief is in reverse. And then we've got an Ace of Wands in reverse. Not walking away, an Hierophant in reverse, an investment and a contract. Somebody wounded, double-sided. Swords in reverse. Deception is in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who wants somebody codependent, double-sided. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. Judgment. Someone's under judgment. Something's not over. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. A King of Pentacles. And a World in the upright, which is the end of a cycle. Double-sided, making an offer. No deception. There's no deception about somebody's sexuality. Somebody has or wants to end somebody's independence. They're making an offer. It's almost like an offer to make someone dependent. Yeah, because this is like somebody who put somebody in a scenario to cause them burdens and whatnot, and so that they can come in, like, actually affect somebody's home life and everything, weaken them, to then come in with an offer to make them dependent on them. But this cycle is over. This is not happening. No regret. Judgment. So what is the news here, please, Spirit? What is the news? Love is in reverse. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Page of Pentacles. So somebody making an offer, but it's not love. Or it's not emotional. It's not emotional. It's not. It's practical work. This is a practical offer. So this could be a practical offer that somebody wants to give somebody to bring them out of a situation, a burdensome situation. Page of Pentacles, what is this practical offer? A Knight of Swords, moving quickly. Somebody's moving quickly to bring some news, to bring a practical offer, but it's practical, it's not emotional. You know, like, it's not, I was going to say emotionally charged, like there's no emotional connection here. It is just, it's just like the material. It's a material gain. It's not like a love offer, right? This is work, right? Because the work is here, right? Ideas. Now, what is the ideas? Clarify. Addictions in reverse. Addiction in reverse could be Capricorn energy. Ideas. Okay, so they're not dark. This is not dark. Ideas forgotten. What is this forgotten? Ideas forgotten with the devil energy in reverse. Ideas forgotten. A decision that was needing to be made. It's almost like somebody like there was an agenda, and then it's like it was just forgotten about. So it could be like something resurfacing. Yeah, something's not over. Yeah, again, the Four of Swords in reverse. Sunshine. Someone said sunshine. And your sunshine. Okay, what is this carnival? Defense. And the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's guarding their finances. There's a decision that needs to be made, and somebody is, this is like really holding on to finances to balance things out, because we've got balance here as well. There's no illusion and something is not over. So the forgotten idea, the carnival. What is the carnival? Let's clarify the carnival. Again, did I already do that? Work. Wish fulfillment is in reverse. It's something that somebody doesn't know about. Someone's wish fulfillment is being seen. A King of Cups. Something to do with the King of Cups. We've got work, carnival. An investment. So someone's working towards an investment. And a contract. Interesting. Some sort of old idea coming, resurfacing. And there's something to do with the King of Cups. Because I keep saying this King of Cups, but we've got this King of Wands over here and a Queen of Wands in reverse. This, I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's see if we can find out who's who and who's doing what, because somebody wants to make a practical offer to somebody, and I feel like they're making this practical offer to the collective after there was some sort of double-sided values with the King of Pentacles. Right. So this is a work situation, right? So this could be like somebody's not a thief, they're making an offer, but they don't, I was going to say they don't have a penis, right? This is the collective, so this is a feminine who is dependent or could be, right? So something's over for a King of Pentacles, right? But the double-sided value is somebody's getting a practical offer in work, right? There's some sort of something coming into somebody quickly, like some sort of something. But somebody is feminine; they don't have a penis. So this could be like a woman in, you know, like in a massive traditional masculine role, being in the workplace, right? Somebody likes, but there's a weakness for somebody making an offer because they're unstable and they're trying to balance things out. This is an unstable situation on some sort of property, some sort of work. A forgotten idea, a carnival. It could be like a like a venue, or somebody who's in entertainment, or it's like a forgotten idea resurfacing in the form of a contract and work and an investment. Yes, and with the double-sided values, it's giving me somebody's and ahhing because somebody's passionate about their work. They're making an emotionally balanced offer, but there's a weakness here with the stability in reverse. The Four of Wands is in reverse, so the balance, something's weakened. But somebody was putting fuel on something to cause somebody burdens. They were manifesting somebody's tower, like to make something harder for somebody, to break somebody's heart. Fuel. So an Emperor in reverse could be getting a different perspective on their Ten of Pentacles, and it could be to do with whatever this investment in work is. So the unstable King of Wands over here, or Queen of Wands, is in reverse, bound. So somebody's bound to a King of Wands, right? And somebody's not holding back on information about a Queen of Wands, or a Queen of Wands is destabilizing somebody with information about some sort of group something. See what I'm saying? It could be like a blackmail situation. So somebody's putting fuel on someone to destabilize them. So this Emperor in reverse is heartbroken about this bad news. It's burdened them. And now they're trying to balance something else with some sort of alchemy here. There's a tower. So this is, like transmuting energy to rehash something passionate here. Somebody's trying to get their balance back, about getting their power back, with the Knight of Wands being that taking action to make an offer to stabilize, with the Four of Wands some weakness. With a Knight of Pentacles, this is, the Thief is in reverse. There's no deception about an Ace of Wands in reverse. It's not it's a practical offer for somebody who may be dependent, but it's over for a King of Pentacles. So this King of Pentacles could be moving quickly to make an offer, but it's not emotional. It's not like a love offer. It's a practical thing. There's no devil energy here. There's a decision, but they're defending their pockets. They're defending their money. They're defending their finances in a work situation and what they are investing in. And so they may be offering a contract for someone. Does that make any sense to someone? So let's, before I do the kipper, I'll just see if I can find out if we can know who is who here. With, okay, so who is the King of Wands, please, Spirit? Unstable. Show me the King of Wands. So who's the King of Wands? King of Wands is businessman, right? Could be. Businessman, because it makes sense, because it sounds like work. feel like this King of Wands may be the Emperor in reverse, the same person. We have a Taurus, unstable, or that could be somebody in prison too. They're just unstable in their mind. I'm getting this unstable because the first one was unstable. The first card that came out was an unstable situation, somebody's mind. A Shire. Somebody actually asked me in the comments like what a Shire was, and again, a Shire has come out. So this could actually be like a CEO of a Shire. Now a Shire, for those who don't know, like for here in Australia, is it's not just a community. It's you know, not like one town, but it's like a council that looks after a certain area. A Shire looks after, a council looks after all the goings on in a certain area with a border, you know, between towns, like a collective of towns. A Shire, and that Shire, that council looks up, you know, look after the roads and all the goings on, and you know, they look after the goings on in the Shire. So it's in a Shire, in a collective of, you know, like group of towns that one Shire council looks after. So this person could actually work on a Shire, and this is a Taurus. It could be in their head. They're feeling unstable. They're about a Queen of Wands possibly that is not holding back something, and it looks like information. So Queen of Wands, clarify please, Spirit. So this person could work on a Shire. It's a Taurus. Queen of Wands. Who's the Queen of Wands in reverse? Too many. Just one, please, Spirit. Queen of Wands. This person could also be in their head about talking bad about this Queen of Wands, saying bad things about this person. This could be somebody's sister, Queen of Wands. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, as the King of Wands could be too. No, that's coming out of a Taurus. But the Queen of Wands is coming out as somebody's sister. And a son. I don't know why the sun is coming out, but I'll put that back, and if it comes out again, it comes out, right? Well, this could be somebody's sister's son, you know. To clarify, well, did I not say that this sounded like some sort of blackmail situation? Just came out again. Again. Comes out every time. Forgot my cup of tea. Oh. Cold, but I don't mind. I quite like cold tea. Okay, clarify the Three of Cups. So, messages, because we've got the Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. So somebody was giving a group of people messages, blackmail. About a Taurus in a Shire. Somebody's sister. Somebody's sister could be blackmailing this Taurus. Or the Taurus. Now I feel like the Taurus is being blackmailed. He's in the upright, right? This is a business person, or it could be like a CEO. They're in their head, or they could be going to jail because there's some sort of situation with this Queen of Wands. This somebody's sister is in reverse. That's a dodgy person because they're in reverse, and so I feel maybe this Taurus may have done something with this sister, and now they're being blackmailed. Somebody might be going to speak about some sort of group thing, So the group thing, like, we'll see what that is in a minute. Okay, clarify this Emperor in reverse. So somebody's got a different perspective on this Emperor. But who is this Emperor in reverse? Who is this Emperor in reverse? Clarify, please. The fuel. The fuel, like somebody throwing fuel on something. This could be the person who's doing the blackmail. A Capricorn. So somebody could be blackmailing a Capricorn for a lot of money and this person is heartbroken. Wow. It could be their sister. So we've got a Taurus, Capricorn, and Capricorn. Or they could be a Taurus, Capricorn, like rising or whatever. You know, it could be somewhere in their chart, but I feel this is two different people. Somebody's in their head in a shire, and they work for the shire, about someone's sister speaking about maybe some, I'm getting group sex, right? So they could be speaking to this Capricorn in reverse. They could be working with the Capricorn in reverse because this person's got the fuel and they've got a new perspective on someone here, but they're heartbroken. So they've got the fuel, and now somebody wants to balance something out with this bad news, this burden. So clarify the Page of Wands. Is this coming from a specific person? It's bad news about somebody's niece. So this could be about someone's niece, or it is someone's niece. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a young person. Yeah, being someone's niece, it could be. Is burden here about the Magician. Clarify this Magician and the Tower. Clarify the Magician. Who is the Magician? A society. A whole society. So we've got a shire and a society. Is in a tower. Or they are causing the tower. This niece could be causing the burden for this society that is this is somebody's causing this burden, and this is the blackmail on some sort of group, society, right? So the niece could also be somebody's sister. Must have been involved here in this group, something or other. Okay, Knight of Wands clarifying. So somebody wants to balance something out. A coven. Did I not say? A society, a coven. So this Knight of Wands is a coven. Wants to bring some sort of love offer or an apology perhaps, or something, a cup, an emotional something, coven, and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups, something, some sort of action being taken. It's been spoken about. Somebody wants to take some sort of action, maybe give an apology to somebody for disrupting their stability, making somebody weak, a love interest. So there's a love interest coming in that is in a coven. Hometown is in reverse. So this could be somebody that's not from someone's hometown. This is somebody else. So somebody from a coven, this society, this group, who's involved in something here. So this could be where the blackmail's coming from. The sister could be blackmailing somebody who wants to bring some sort of love to somebody. Okay, 4 of Wands with the Strength in reverse. Four of Wands with the Strength in reverse. A brother. Weak brother. There's an Aries at the bottom of the deck. A coven action about someone's love interest. Somebody unstabilised somebody anyway. It could have been someone's brother. So we've got a sister and a brother here. I don't know. I'll come to that. Okay, clarify. So we've got double-sided, and we're going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles, this offer. A son, somebody's son, who is not deceptive. It's not about an Ace of Wands in reverse with the 9 of Pentacles. A son wants to make an offer to a Cancer, Pisces, a nephew, Cancer or a Pisces. Let me try this again. Who's in the Ace of Wands? Okay, so, yeah, Cancer and Pisces come out again. So Cancer, Pisces, not could be codependent. Emotional, a son, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody's son. We've got friend and friend at the bottom of the deck. Clarify this King of Pentacles. Let me put these ones back and see if they come out again. King of Pentacles. Who is the King of Pentacles? Who is the King of Pentacles? A brother is in reverse. Brother. Could be a son and their brother. A father. A father and son. Father, son and brother. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. The page of a daughter. Oh, no. Somebody's daughter, page, could be a Capricorn, travel, or a daughter could be getting an offer, travel, and we've got the Knight of Swords movement, travel. So this is not emotional, unemotional offer. Well, this could be just that this is a daughter who is unemotional, or there's no love for this daughter. Something like that, no love for this daughter. The devil is in reverse, so clarify this devil in reverse. Somebody's being defensive. and at the crossroads about their finances. The news is the devil in reverse. Clarify this devil in reverse. It could be a Capricorn in reverse, as we have the Capricorn over here, who's an Emperor in reverse. So this person could be, this devil over here could be the Capricorn, who has to make a decision to defend their finances. A church. Defending their expenses. There's a decision that needs to be made. Somebody is defending their Six of Pentacles. A church. Okay, the forgotten idea and the work. So who may be getting a contract? Who may be getting a contract with this work situation and family contract, investment. But what is the carnival about? Family, carnival, forgotten ideas. There's a Scorpio. Investor. Well, there's a Scorpio who could have been forgotten. Oh, so there could be a Scorpio here that could have been forgotten. This could also be like plagiarism, with somebody forgot who had the idea in the first place, something like that. Like somebody forgetting where something originated for this investment. We've got a sister at the bottom of the deck again, so this is definitely a sister around. So somebody's sister could have been forgotten for their ideas in a family situation. A family contract. Work, investment, work and investment, like a family business. The family business could have been the idea of this carnival, or like maybe it's a party business or something like that. Festival business, forgotten ideas. I don't know what these forgotten ideas are. So anyway, let's put some kipper out here and see if we can get any more information of what's going on here. Seems very complicated. So, clarify this Taurus that's in the Eight of Swords, King of Wands, is a good lord. So this person that's in their head is actually a good lord. Or they're considered that in a Shire. Right? So this is an upright person. He is in the upright. He's a King of Wands. He's in the upright, but we've got jail here with the Eight of Swords, but that could be that they're in their head about a Shire. The Queen of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is blackmail and sister. So some sort of judgment with court, a main female, or a journey. Would you like to see the little frog? Oh, hang on. Oh, look, he disappeared. He's in my speaker there. I don't know if you can see him there. There's two of them in there. Oh, anyway. My little friend frogs are all over the place. They're same as lizards everywhere here. So a journey, a main female, and court. So somebody's sister could be being blackmailed. Somebody's not holding back money or information I'm getting with the post and the Eight of Wands. Journey to a courthouse, a main female. So this main female has gone to the courthouse, maybe about this Taurus King of Wands, and that's why he's in his head, because they're trying to blackmail him, possibly about a main female. The messages, Spirit, what is the messages? There's good news. I'm glad that's good news. So it could be a celebration with the Three of Cups about a house. Good news in a house. There's a celebration in a house. So it could be something to do with this carnival, a celebration in a house. Good news about a house. Why are black marks here then? Okay, the Hangman, Emperor, Capricorn, Emperor in reverse, with the Hangman and the Fuel. What is this? The Hangman, stop. Ooh. Damn. So there's hope that somebody sees something differently. We've got Prison in reverse. So somebody's hoping that somebody's seeing something differently. His thoughts on the Ten of Pentacles. They're heartbroken. Hoping that somebody sees something differently. They're heartbroken. His thoughts about Ten of Pentacles. I don't understand. Why would somebody be blackmailing somebody? Especially when we're talking about good news here and about a house. Maybe it's good news for somebody but not for somebody else. Okay, clarify this niece with the Page of Wands and the Ten of Wands. The child is in reverse. Somebody could have lost a child. There could have been a burden that somebody's lost a child. That's bad news. It's a burden on this society. A whole society is burdened because of the loss of a child, someone's niece. There's a burden on this manifestation with this magician in the society and the tower. Magician, society, tower. Clarify. A rich man. A rich man could have lost a child. In a society, it's a burden. Lost a child. Someone's niece. A marriage is at the bottom of the deck. And a poor girl. So this rich man could be in some sort of coven, because we've got the coven here with the love interest. This rich man could have... Here's the black man. This rich man that is in some sort of society lost someone's child, or somebody's child could have passed. There's no death card here, but the loss of a child could mean that they just left or something. But somebody's been blackmailed, right? That's on this journey. Somebody's taken a story, blackmail, to court. Travel and a male female. Travel to court. To blackmail someone's sister. Someone's sister could be being blackmailed, but that's pleasant news for somebody in gaining a house. So they're celebrating because they got a house. This Capricorn here who's obviously trying. This Emperor in reverse, his thoughts, is heartbroken about a lot of money he might have lost because of this blackmail. This is giving me this rich man here in some sort of society, some sort of coven. He's trying to, hoping not to go to prison. And get unstuck. So this coven with the Knight of Wands, I feel, is this rich man. A lot of money is in reverse, and then we've got them in the military. Somebody lost a lot of money to the police. Is this blackmail? Is this corruption? Lost a lot of money to the police. Love interest. Page of Cups. Love interest. Page of Cups. The love interest of the child. So obviously, the poor girl lost a lot of money in losing this girl. To the police. What the fuck? Unexpected money. Because we've got blackmail here, right? The love interest is the poor girl to a whole coven. This is somebody's niece that could have passed away. Because this poor girl, not in someone's hometown, who was unstable, weakened by a brother. Oh my God. Could have been a handler. Ooh-wee. A lot of money. Big luck is in reverse, and marriage. Unexpected money is at the bottom of the deck. But a marriage here is in unlucky marriage. An unlucky marriage. Clarify the Sun with the Knight of Pentacles, please. A good mother is sick. I said a good mother because it came out of the Sun. A good lady is sick. Could be sick about their son. Because that could be who this is. Ace of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Clarify. Somebody codependent. Ace of Wands in reverse. A long road. Somebody could have been sick for a long time. Somebody was codependent on someone. Somebody was codependent on someone. Brother, King of Pentacles, brother in reverse and father in reverse. There's a father and a brother. Funeral in reverse. An ending. I don't think that was supposed to come out that way. Yeah, an ending. But something is not ended. So the world card is here, which is an ending of a cycle, right? But the funeral is coming out in reverse. So something is not over about a father and a brother. That could have something to do with this poor girl, this unfortunate marriage. Loss of a niece, murky thoughts. Clarify the daughter with no love and travel. Yeah, with change. The daughter with change. With the Knight of Swords, travel. So somebody travelled to bring change, bring a practical offer. Clarify the church with the devil. Partnership to a church. To make a decision. Defending the money. What is this? Defending. We have high honour. To defend the balance. Because we have balance cards here, right? Six of Pentacles. So somebody here of high honour who is this daughter travelled to partnership with somebody from a church to bring high honour and balance out some sort of pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Murky thoughts, and there's a false person here. Somebody's defending against a false person. Somebody's defending a heard inheritance. Could be from the sick mother. Scorpio. Ideas forgotten. Carnival. What is the work and the investment? Grief. Unexpected money and grief. So the unexpected money is coming with grief. Obviously this is a loss of somebody. Even though the death card is not here apart from the Scorpio card. The Scorpio can be death. Unexpected money and the grief from a family contract. Contract. Clarify the contract. Clarify the contract. Occupation. Family business. Family business. Something to do with parties. With sad news or for a male. Expectation, a meeting. Expecting a meeting in a living room. There's a legal matter here about a thief with no gifts. Well, how do we finish this one off? I hope this has been clear for somebody. I hope somebody's got some sort of clarity with this reading, because I'm not sure whether I do. So let's finish off with, okay, so what if we just finish off with asking what is the outcome here for our collective? Why is the collective getting this message? What is the outcome here for the collective? Holy Spirit, Holy Ancestors, what is the outcome here for the collective? What does this mean for the collective? So take it as it resonates. something's not ended here. Something is not over. I heard carnival. The carnival, what is that song? The carnival is not ended. It's like, because with carnival, we've got the forgotten idea. The carnival is not ended. The forgotten idea. The carnival is over. What is, isn't that a song? The carnival is over. But it's not. So this is about balancing out the pentacles. So the collective could be getting some sort of balance here. I'm going to put them on its back and try again because I'm not sure how that was supposed to come out. Oh, that one certainly did. So family. Oh, this is wish fulfillment. Yeah, that's in the upright, the Ten of Cups. So we've got the balance of the pentacles. So this carnival is not over. The balance of the Six of Pentacles and then the Ten of Cups. So that looks good for the collective. So this is what, Temperance. It could be a Sagittarius here, or this could be actually divine guidance. Temperance, independence, the Nine of Pentacles, collective. This is bringing independence for the collective. What is not over? The bad news is not over? The Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles. We have an Empress in reverse who could be trying to go through the dark night of the soul. I just heard we got the Four of Swords ending for, because we had the sick lady, right? We have a sick lady. There's an ending here for a lady, the Empress in reverse. A Ten of Cups, clarifying. Family. Love. Somebody's got love coming too. Ace of Cups. Somebody else is going through karma. The Wheel of Fortune is going against this Empress in reverse, but it looks, this could be somebody who was doing the blackmail, whatever that was about. It was something to do. The blackmail here was coming from a sister, and it was about the loss of a niece. Something like that. It's got Temperance here, could be Sagittarius energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Temperance. The Star. Star seed. Angel. This is angel energy. Star energy. Could be Aquarius as well. Star energy. Clarify the star. Moving quickly. Knight of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. Could be air sign, right? Moving towards somebody. Or this could be just faster action towards a star. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. What does this mean for the collective? We've got loyalty here. We've got the High Priest. It could be Pisces, because did Pisces come out before? Is in reverse. High Priestess. Loyalty. This could be the lost child. And somebody who's been loyal to the lost child. Sadness. Five of Cups. Somebody has not got something coming in, they've got not. Somebody's not getting an offer. Clarify the Page of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Page of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not getting, this could be an Earth sign, could be a Virgo, Capricorn, excuse me, or a Taurus. Bad news. Somebody's not getting, I'm getting, they're not getting their share of the bargain. What does that mean? They're not getting their share of the bargain. Ace of Wands. New passionate beginning. I heard they're getting bad news, but they're not getting their share of the bargain, so their share of the money, something like that. Empress in reverse, clarify this Empress in reverse. Somebody's not being left out in the cold, juggling. Trying to balance themselves out here. What are they balancing? The emotions. Not holding back the Pentacles. They could be thinking about, I don't know, balancing out Pentacles, because it's under the Six of Pentacles. Because something's ended and they have to balance something out with, it's like it means somebody's share of the bargain, right? Like trying to balance out the Pentacles, getting somebody's share of the bargain, whatever that is. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Celebration in reverse. Somebody, Wheel of Fortune was in reverse, and now we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. This is in somebody, this is Three of Cups in reverse. Some sort of lie about love. Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands over here in reverse. This person could have been doing the blackmail, lying about someone's love in a family situation. Somebody lying about someone's love, bringing karma. Could have been saying that somebody was in a third party. This was a lie. Queen of Wands. Somebody lied about something. And I feel like it's got to do with balancing the Pentacles for this Empress in reverse, who I feel is the Queen of Wands in reverse, possibly. Or the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the bad news about their new beginning. Their new beginning, and they're trying to balance out the Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Swords with the Star. Knight of Swords with the Star is angel energy. Unbroken, I heard. Somebody's unbroken. Three of Swords in reverse. Somebody's movement has stopped. It landed on the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So there's the Chariot in reverse, but it's on the Knight in the upright, the Knight of Swords. So this Knight of Swords could be coming to help a star that may be lacking a chariot or movement, lacking movement. Six of Cups. We have a King of Cups in reverse. Family. Clarify this King of Cups in reverse with the Six of Cups, the past. Clarify the King of Cups, the past, partnership with an Empress in reverse, family. Somebody's single. This is a past partnership, past energy with a, dare I say, Pisces in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Player. Somebody's sad because a player is not bringing any pentacles. Knight of Wands. Somebody's not longing for someone. Sister. Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not coming. Somebody's not getting an offer. So what is the offer about? Is it to do with this investment and work contract? Investment work contract. An Emperor. He's in the upright this time. Is this the high honor? Somebody? Emperor. No regret. No regret. Emperor. Yeah, no deception. So this is good. So there's no regret, no deception with this Emperor here. Yep, no Ten of Swords. It's like saying, yep, no, this person here is of high honor. So this could be somebody to work with. This is somebody you can work with, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this is somebody, yeah, this is occupation. Ooh, and the family could be going through a tower because of this partnership, this person that is, you know, no deceptions, there's no regret, there's no Ten of Swords in. This person is in the upright. Yeah, no conflict. So this is the shock here for whoever this group is. There's stability. Somebody's got stability in a contract. And yeah, and somebody else has got the 10, has lost money. 10 of Pentacles, or this could be the family. 10 of Pentacles, an ending. That could be the Scorpio energy. The ending. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So a King of Pentacles could be a Scorpio, is not getting money. King of Pentacles in reverse could be literally ending. Yeah, no new beginning for this person. Because there's an Emperor here. They're under judgment. So this... So whoever it was that is under judgment, who weakened somebody. Is not getting a new beginning. So whoever's doing this blackmail is not getting nothing. Someone's walking away. And that's the end of the story. somebody's not getting money, they're not, obviously this blackmail situation has not worked out. Somebody's of high honour. There was a loss for someone. There was a loss for someone. Like, you know, someone's child. Someone did lose a child. Somebody was trying to blackmail somebody with this. But it didn't work out. Somebody from a church was of high honour. This emperor in the upright. There was no burden, no 10 of swords. This person had, and whoever was doing the blackmailing just didn't get anything. Which is good, right? So, anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Someone just walked away. And hopefully, our next readings will be something else. Okay? And because that's the end of the story, with somebody walking away. So I'll leave it there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.